Hey, it's Heather here.
Hey, it's Heather here.
Hey, it's Heather here. Hey, it's Heather here, and welcome to Heather Wayne's Performing Arts Corona-Cital. We are making it happen at Heather Wayne's Performing Arts, and we are showcasing and celebrating all of our students who've been with us with our online classes all the way up through now. They have been learning their dances through the computer, through online, our virtual classes, and they are getting a chance to perform them for you tonight. Thank you all for watching and supporting Heather Wayne's Performing Arts. We are blessed and thankful to be here, and we are so glad that you are joining and supporting your favorite performer and having them here with us. We've had a great time. We had a show at 2:30, and we also have this show at 7. Hey, Heather Wayne's Saturday night show is always a hit to remember. It is our tribute to our seniors, and it's also the biggest last show to end our year. So we're so excited to end this season and get ready to start a new season, start June 1st. But until then, we are ready to give you the best Corona-Cital you have ever seen. And I know, I love saying Corona-Cital. I'm ready to do this thing. It's different than anything we've done before. However, it's lots of fun, and we're making it happen for our dancers and our actors so that they can be showcased and celebrated during times like this. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you for being and watching. Be sure to comment under the page. Make sure you comment, because someone's going to go home with $100 cash prize. Someone who gets the most comments under the show. Make sure you comment and put your performer's name or your favorite performer on stage so they could win $100. We want to make sure that happens. Now, on with the show. I'm ready to see these kids in the spotlight. It's Heather Wayne's Performing Arts Corona-Cital.
Cause I'm alright, hey, Mr. White down here, heard me box a minute, y'all. This one be the remix. Bad, savage life, drops a minute, y'all. Man, you already know what it is, you heard me? We still riding on chrome. We still pulling up, man, look. I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on, even all drinks on me. Wipe it out. Fresh kicks, fresh white, tall tee, fresh NFL hat, fresh bows with the crease. Wipe it out. Wanna hit me with the heat, real recognized, real, don't speak. Wipe it out. Chicken laden, I've been rolling about a week. You can tell I got cake by the diamonds in my teeth. Wipe it out. Black shades, so you know when rolling, they ain't check me at the door, so ain't no telling what I'm holding. Wipe it out. Bad, they gon' bust it wide open. flashing in the bread, but I'm in, they approaching. White man, small, tall figures, y'all crawl, we gon' get and dog. White man, y'all call, put my all killer, get your issue, and whoever fall with, cause I'm on white man, 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 cause I'm on white man. Cause I'm on white man, cause I'm on Mr. White down, you heard me, Fox a minute, y'all. This one be the remix. Bad, savage life, Fox a minute, y'all. Man, you already know what it is, you heard me. We still riding on chrome. We still pulling up, man, look. Hey, I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on, even all drinks on me. White man out. Fresh kicks, fresh white tall tee, fresh NFL hat, fresh bows with the crease. White man out. Wanna hit me with the heat, real recognize, real, don't speak. White man out. Chicken laden, I've been rolling about a week. You can tell I got cake by the diamonds in my teeth. White man out. Black shades, so you know when rolling, they ain't check me at the door, so ain't no telling what I'm holding. White man out. Bad, they gon' bust it wide open. Flashing in the bread, but I'm in, they approaching. White man out. Small, tall figures, y'all crawl, we gon' get and dog. White man out. Y'all call, put my all killer, get your issue, and whoever fall with, cause I'm on white man, 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 cause I'm on. Cause I'm on white man, cause I'm on Mr. White down, you heard me, Fox a minute, y'all. This one be the remix. Bad, savage life, Fox a minute, y'all. Man, you already know what it is, you heard me. We still riding on chrome. We still pulling up, man, look. Hey, I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on, even all drinks on me. White man out. Fresh kicks, fresh white tall tee, fresh NFL hat, fresh bows with the crease. White man out. Wanna hit me with the heat, real recognize, real, don't speak. White man out. Chicken laden, I've been rolling about a week. You can tell I got cake by the diamonds in my teeth. White man out. Black shades, so you know when rolling, they ain't check me at the door, so ain't no telling what I'm holding. White man out. Bad, they gon' bust it wide open. Flashing in the bread, but I'm in, they approaching. White man out. Small, tall figures, y'all crawl, we gon' get and dog. White man out. Y'all call, put my all killer, get your issue, and whoever fall with, cause I'm on white man, 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 cause I'm on.
Hey everybody, the name's Albin. Pretty easy name to pronounce, Al-Bin. But when people try to read my name, they run into a whole lot of trouble, because of the funny little way my name, Albin, is spelled. You see, it's pronounced Albin, but it's actually spelled BRFXXCCMNPCCLMN11116. Did you get that? Well, the 6 is silent. And so is every other part of it. Then just say Albin, and that's my name. And no, before you ask, my father is not Elon Musk. So you probably think to yourself, what in the world? And that's a good point. So I want to start by saying that I am a hypothetical person. I don't exist. My parents tried to name me Albin, but they ran into a little bit of trouble because they lived in Sweden. And other than fish and Vikings, Sweden is known for its naming law. Okay, long story short, you weren't allowed to have a name if it were to cause offense, cause discomfort, or named for some obvious reason aren't allowed to be used as first names. I believe my name would fall under reason number 3. Anyway, back in 1991, my hippie Swedish parents thought the law was stupid, so they retaliated by giving me a stupid name. But apparently Albin, spelled 1116, was not a suitable name by the standards of the Swedish government. So they caved in, right? So they decided to change the spelling of my name, Albin, to A. And that's it, just the letter A. Pronounced, of course, Albin. But the government wouldn't let them do that either. So now name something else. But rest assured, it's at a government-approved level of easy-to-pronounceness. And it's nice to be normal. But every once in a while, you want to be unique. You want to have a funny story. And it's days like that that you wish, deep down, that the world would just let you be Albin.
Some people long for a life that is simple and planned, tied with a ribbon. Some people won't sail the sea 'cause they're safer on land. To follow what's written, but I'd follow you to the great unknown, off to a world we call our own. Hand in my hand, and we promise to never let go. We're walking the tightrope, high in the sky. We can see the whole world down below. We're walking the tightrope, never sure, never know how far we could fall. But it's all an adventure that comes with a breathtaking view. Walking the tightrope with you. Mountains and valleys and all that will come in between. Desert.
Look at me, I'm a beautiful creature. I don't care about your modern time preacher. Welcome, boys, too much noise, I will teach ya. Pum pum po, pum pum po. Hey, I think you forgot how to play. My teddy bear's running away. The Barbie got something to say. Hey, 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 hey. My summer says leave me alone. I'm taking my Pikachu home. You're stupid just like you're smart.
Wonder Woman, don't you ever forget, you're divine and he's about to regret.
He's a buck up, knock, buck, 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 buy it, buck up, knock, buck, 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 I'm not your buck up, knock, buck, 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 I'm not your toy, not your toy. You stupid boy, stupid boy. I'll take you down now, make you watch me. Dancing with my dolls on the motherfucker beat. Not your toy. beautiful creature. I don't care about your modern time preacher. Welcome, boys, too much noise, I will teach ya. Pum pum po, pum pum po. Hey, I think you forgot that I play. My teddy bear's running away. The Barbie got something to say. Hey, 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 hey. My summer says leave me alone. I'm taking my Pikachu home. You're stupid just like you're smart. Wonder Woman, don't you ever forget. You're divine and he's about to regret. He's a buck up, I'm not your toy, not your toy. You stupid boy, stupid boy. I'll take you down now, make you watch me. Dancing with my dolls on the motherfucker beat. Not your Look at me, I'm a beautiful creature. I don't care about your modern time preacher. Welcome, boys, too much noise, I will teach ya. Pum pum po, pum pum po. Hey, I think you forgot that I play. My teddy bear's running away. The Barbie got something to say. Hey, 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 hey. My summer says leave me alone. I'm taking my Pikachu home. You're stupid just like you're smart. Wonder Woman, don't you ever forget. You're divine and he's about to regret. He's a buck up, I'm not your toy, not your toy. You stupid boy, stupid boy. I'll take you down now, make you watch me. Dancing with my dolls on the motherfucker beat. Not your
My formal education began in college, studied to be an actor. I kept auditioning and auditioning, and there were people sitting on the other side of a table who were watching me all the time. And my thought was, those people come to work every day and have a steady job. How does one get on the other side of the table? And thus began my love affair with musical theater. I hold the Atlanta record for the longest running musical in Atlanta's history. That's 636 shows. I'm the founding music director of the Susie Bass Awards, which are the professional theatrical awards in Atlanta. I'm a Dora nominee. Doras are the Tonys of Toronto. I have been doing this literally all of my life. I have worked in Toronto, I've worked in Chicago, I've worked numerous times in New York, I've worked in LA. I have broad and numerous contacts across the industry, and it's a wonderful life. It's a great way to make a living. Well, you know, musicals are our strong suit. It's a performing arts academy, and at this academy you learn to sing and dance and act. And so what is my vision? Where do I want to take us? In 5 years, we need to be doing the shows that most colleges don't touch and that most high schools should never touch because of the intricacies of choreography involved. Shows like Newsies, Singing in the Rain. In fact, I said to the children a couple of weeks ago, I said, in 5 years, we're going to do West Side Story here. And we're going to do it with an orchestra, and we're going to do it with people who can dance. And we're going to give it the treatment that that particular body of work deserves. Suppose acting is not the job that you decide you want to do. Studying how to stand in front of people, how to speak to people, how to get a point across is incredibly valuable and useful to you in almost every career that you walk into. I welcome people to come and absorb this, in my opinion, wonderful training that we are providing.
I wish I was scared of the dark. I mean, most people are, but always find comfort sitting in it. Get home, shower, lay in bed, don't turn the lights on. My daily routine. A vampire. That's what my mom calls me. It's not that I don't like the light. You just think differently in the dark. You find comfort in it like a big black blanket is wrapped around you. You let go not knowing what could happen. Your mind travels to so many different places and everything's fine. Until you realize you're alone. The feeling of loneliness hits you. Everyone's asleep. There's no one to talk to. You've thought so much now that the big black blanket is now suffocating you. So tell me, is the darkness safe or dangerous?
Never Lola once, Lola gets, and little man, little Lola wants you. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're blue. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Take off your coat, don't you know you can win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Give in. I always get what I aim for, and your heart and soul is what I came for. Lola wants, Lola gets. You'll never win. I'm irresistible, you fool.
First, let me tell you whom you have condemned. Not me, begotten of a shepherd swain, but issued from the progeny of kings, virtuous and holy, chosen from above by inspirations of celestial grace, to work exceeding miracles on earth. I never had to do with wicked spirits. But you, that you are polluted with your lusts, stained by the guiltless blood of innocence, corrupt and tainted with 1,000 vices, because you want the grace that others have. You judge it straight, a thing impossible to compass wonders, but by help of devils. No! Misconceived. Joan of Arc hath been a virgin from her tender infancy, chaste and immaculate in very thought, whose maiden blood, though rigorously effused, will cry for vengeance at the gates of heaven. Thank you.
Auditorium, and the teacher, Mr. Carp. Oh, Mr. Carp. Anyway, he puts us up on the stage, leg to leg, one in the back of the other, and he says, okay, everyone, we're going to do improvisations. Now, you're on a bobsled. It's snowing, and it's cold. Okay? Go. Every day for a week, we would try to feel the motion, motion down the hill. Every day for a week we would try to hear the wind rush, feel the chill. So I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see what I had inside. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul and I tried. And everyone's going whoosh, whoosh. I feel the snow, I feel the cold, I feel the air. And Mr. Carp turns to me and he says, okay, Morales, what did you feel? And I said, nothing, I'm feeling nothing. And he said nothing could get a girl transferred. They all felt something. The feeling that this nonsense was absurd. But I said, hey, it's only the first week. Maybe it's genetic. They don't have bobsled in the Sun 1. Second week, more advanced, and we had to be a table, be a sports car, ice cream cone. Mr. Carp, he would say, very good, except Morales. Try Morales all alone. So I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see how an ice cream felt. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried to melt. The kids yelled nothing. They called me nothing, and Carp allowed it, which really makes me burn. They were so helpful. They called me hopeless until I really didn't know where else to turn. And Carp kept saying, Morales, I think you should transfer to Girls High. You'll never be an actress. Never. Jesus Christ. Went to church praying Santa Maria. Send me guidance. Send me guidance on my knees. Went to church praying Santa Maria. Help me feel it. Help me feel it. Pretty please. And a voice from down in the bottom of my soul came up to the top of my head. Yes, a voice from down in the bottom of my soul. Here is what it said. This man is nothing. This course is nothing. If you want something, go find a better class. And when you find one, you'll be an actress. And I assure you that's what finally came to pass. 6 months later, I heard that Carp had died. So I dug right down to the bottom of my soul and cried, 'cause I felt nothing. Guess mine is not the first heartbroken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know there's just no getting over you. You know I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. But baby, can't you see there's nothing else for me to do? I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. My head is saying, fool, forget him.
heart is saying, don't let go. Hold on till the end. That's what I intend to do. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. I'm out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you.
Hey, Mary Catherine, it is Kennedy here. It was so lovely to meet you last week, and I just wanted to say, hey, we're so glad that you love Waitress, and I have a couple of my good Waitress friends that want to say something to you as well. I hope you have an awesome summer, and we can't wait to see you at the diner when we open back up.
I'm Gabriella, that's my cat, Jack. And I play Dawn in the national tour of Waitress with Kennedy and Bailey, and I just wanted to say hi, and I hope you have a great summer. I hope you're hanging in there with this crazy COVID quarantine situation. I hope you're enjoying time with yourself and your family, and I hope you're listening to a lot of music to help you get through it. That's what I'm doing, and I'm sending you a whole lot of love and hope that we can meet someday. Enjoy your quarantine, and I'm sending you a whole lot of love. Have a great summer. Bye. Say bye, Jack. Bye.
Hi, Mary Catherine. I'm Bailey, and I play Jenna on the national tour of Waitress. And I heard you're a big fan of the show, so I just wanted to hop on here and say hi to you and to say thank you so much for supporting us, for supporting Waitress, for supporting the arts in general. And I hope that you're staying safe and staying healthy, and I hope that we get to see you at the diner soon when we reopen. But I just wanted to hop on here and say hello to you and wish you all the best. Take care.
When information's in its place, I minimize the guessing game. Guess what? I don't like guessing games, or when I feel things before I know the feelings, and when I'm supposed to operate if I'm just tossed around by fate, like an unexpected date with a stranger who might talk too fast or ask me questions about myself before I've decided that he can ask me questions about myself. He might sit too close or call the waiter by his first name or eat Oreos, but eat the cookie before the cream. But what scares me the most, what scares me the most is what if when he sees me, what if he doesn't like it? What if he runs the other way and I can't hide from it? What happens then if when he knows me, he's only disappointed? What if I give myself away to only get a given back? I couldn't live with that. So I'm just fine inside my shell-shaped mind. This way I get the best of you, so that when he sees me, I want him to. I'm not the offensive. I'm simply being cautious. I can't risk reckless dating due to my miscalculating. Why? A certain suitor stands in line. I've seen in movies, most made for television. You cannot be too careful when it comes to sharing your life. I could end up a miserable life. Sorry, girls, but he could be criminal. Some sort of psychopath who escaped from an institution somewhere where they don't have girls. He could have masterminded some way to find me. He could be colorblind. How untrustworthy is that? He could be less than kind. Or even worse, he could be very nice, have lovely eyes, and make me laugh. Come out of hiding. What do I do with that? Oh God, what if when he sees me, I like him and he knows it? What if he opens up a door and I can't close it? What happens then? If when he holds me, my heart is set in motion, I'm not prepared for that, I'm scared of breaking open. But still I can't help from hoping to find someone to talk to who likes the way I am. Someone who when he sees me wants to again. Oh, I can cook too. On top of the rest, my seafood's the best in the town. Yes, I can cook too. My fish can't be beat. My sugar's the sweetest round. I'm the man's ideal of the perfect meal, right down to the demi-tasse. I'm a pot of joy for a hungry boy, baby. I'm cooking with gas, so I'm a gumdrop, a sweet lollipop, a brook trout right out of the brook. And what's more, baby, I can cook. Some girls make magazine covers. Some girls keep house on a dime. Some girls make wonderful lovers. But what a lucky find I'm. I'd make a magazine cover. I do keep house on a dime. I'd make a wonderful lover. I should be paid overtime, 'cause I can bake too. On top of the lot, my oven's the hottest you'll find. Yes, I can roast too. My chickens just ooze. My gravy will lose you your mind. I'm a brand new note on the tablet, but just try me a la carte. With a single course, you could choke a horse. Baby, you won't know where to start. Oh, I'm an hors d'oeuvre, a jelly preserve, not in the recipe book. And what's more, baby, I can cook.
learned not to tremble when I hear the thunder roar. I don't curse what I can't change, I just play the hand I'm dealt. And when they lighten up the rations, I tighten up my belt. I won't say I've never felt the pain, but I am not a stranger to the rain. And for the boy who's given me the sweetest love I've known, I wish for him another love so he won't be alone. But I am bound to walk among the wounded and the slain. And when the storms come crashing on the plain, I will dance before the lightning to music sacred and profane. Oh, shed no tears for me, light no candle for my sake. This journey I'll be making now is one we all must make. Shoulder to the wind, I'll turn my face into the spray. And when the heavens open, let the drops fall where they may. If they finally wash away the stain from a daughter of the race of Cain, I am not a stranger to the rain. Let it rain.
That's what I know. That's what I know.
intentions. We're gonna steal the show and leave them all defenseless.
A fairy tale can be overrated, so raise your voices and let's get it activated. Having some fun, we take what we want. There's so many ways to be wicked. Us, evil is on the right side or wrong. There's so many ways to be wicked. Apple, dip, dip, wanna try it? Tick, tick, take a bite. Come on, be bold. Change the way the story's told. Listen, the dark is finally getting your attention. We're wicked by the book and class is back in session.
You like it, steal it,
it's Heather here.
Hey, it's Dale here.
Oh, and we're outside for just a moment to enjoy the fresh air. And hey, aren't we ready to get back to the playgrounds and having a good time?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
But I got to tell you, leaving the studio and all the performers and the whole bit and coming out here is just great. You know,
Yes,
I
yes.
hope the recital's going well. Yeah, I'm sure it is. They'll be fine without us.
I'm sure they're doing great. You can tell us in your comments how they're doing. Yes. Yes. We are here to give you a little inside scoop on what Mr. Dale has planned for our acting program summer camps. And they are big and they are great for all kids that want to come and try acting. Mr. Dale, tell us about it.
First of all, for Acting 1, and before I start on those, let me tell you that we are continuing the online classes through June and July. So we're going to offer online classes through June and July. We're also going to offer a 1-week summer camp for Acting 1 and a 2-week summer camp for Acting 2 and 3. So back to Acting 1.
Yes.
The online classes are going to be actor boot call. There are a lot of times when you walk into a rehearsal and you're going to hear strange things. You're going to hear a director say, I need you to cross up left. And then when you do come down center and directions like that.
Yes.
And nobody really knows what they are until they're taught because it's so strange. So Acting 1 boot camp, if we were doing baseball, is going to be about this is a ball. This is a bat, this is a glove, those are bases, this is the uniform you wear. Everything that you would need to know to walk on a stage for the first time in your life if needed and be competent and have the director go, oh, wow, that child was trained someplace and trained really well. So that's the online class for Acting 1. Acting 1 camp will be how to eat. I'll use this one. Acting 1 camp will be how to eat like a child. Finally, Corona, you did not kill us. We are doing how to eat like a child, and we are doing it the week of June 8th through 12th. Yes, June 8th through 12th. June 8th through 12th. Now, I'm almost done. I know they gave me 45 minutes. I'm going to try not to take 45. Anyway, acting 2-3. I am very, very excited about this camp. It's Will Call. Will Call, and that is a salute to William Shakespeare. This is not a camp where we will come together, though, and learn Shakespearean monologues and present them. That's not what it's about. It is about the physicality that Shakespeare requires. So, for 3 days, it's a 2-week camp, for 3 days, a renowned fight choreographer will be up here. And when I say fight, it doesn't mean, I'm not necessarily, it is. It's about sword fighting, but it's also about walking across the stage and being able to do a pratfall, have your feet come out from under you, have everybody laugh, and how to not hurt yourself. How we do stage combat on stage, how we do the physical stuff. It requires training and it requires practice so that it's safe. So he's going to be here for 3 days. Then the next 2 days are full of technical information. That's going to be sound. It's going to be lighting. It's going to be costuming. It's going to be stage management. I have people coming in from all over to do this. In fact,
Tell us who that is.
in fact, Asa Stevens, there's a woman named Emily Taylor who will be here doing the stage management camp. And guess what? She was a stage manager for Wicked. Not a community theater production of Wicked, but the Broadway show. So the person who will be doing the stage management camp is a former stage manager for a Broadway show. I am.
Unbelievable. How amazing to get that kind of experience to come and work with us and our kids and train our kids.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I got to get used to it.
Yeah, you gotta get
I got to get used to that. And you know what? My last little push, Acting 1 camp is $250 for a week. Acting 2 camp is $500 for a week. And let me just say, $500 for 2 weeks, sorry. And let me just say, you can get on the internet right now if you don't believe me. Look these up in Atlanta. They cost $1,700 for 2 weeks. $1,700 for 2 weeks. So when you divide out the number of hours that your children are here and what you're paying, it comes out to $8.12 an hour. You can't get your dog boarded for $8.12 an hour. You really can't. So I believe that this is an exceptional value. I believe that there is immense training. We are going to have so much fun. The show that we present is going to be incredibly funny. And the last thing is, on the Thursday night, the second week of camp, there's going to be a dance recital in here, which Heather's going to tell you about in a second. But all the technical knowledge that they learn in the first week, they're going to put to use because they're going to be running all this. Lights, sound, stage management. So as I said this afternoon, that's the Thursday night of camp. Drive by Friday morning and make sure that the building hasn't burned down. And if it hasn't, you'll know that we were kind of successful. Yes.
Yes, I'm very excited about doing our camp and our summer, June, and July classes. We're turning it over to our students, and they're going to start their own choreography. They're going to be in dances from their peers and learn different choreography from each other, and then they're going to put their own show on in our July classes and our camp in July. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
We're gonna turn it over. We're excited. You don't want to miss Heather Wayne's Performing Arts this summer. We have lots planned for all ages, from our 3 and 4s, Pirates and Princesses, all the way up from our 5 to 10s, our music camp and slime camp. You don't want to miss that. And our acting camps. See you soon. We've got more for you. Here comes more dancing and acting.
don't say shit, I just go and count my money. All these acting funny, cause I'm out here getting money. Miss me with that yeah, I peep, but don't say that. All these diamonds on my bracelet came from money. I've been chasing. Understand why they talk I do, cause they ain't flexing like this. I'm on that big chart. You ain't making no hits. Clearly, I'm amazing. All the boys and y'all wanna taste it. Even girls come around, got them craving. Even girls come around, got them craving. Boat, they got me driving a boat. Diamonds, they driving my throat. Everything viral post. Mom made you mad. Oh, baby, I was getting her back. Good skin with a little fat. Do my thing, ain't worried about that. Jumping in beds when I get rich. Better slide.
Nails, hair, hips, heels, face, done, lips, real, purse, full, big bills. Yes, I'm a big deal. Legs, face, eyes, thin, waist, thick thighs. You, me, you, wish, new phone, who, this, patty pat pat to the gum. Mommy, yes, God, then you pop that tongue. This whole club is my runway run. Y'all 5, 4, 3, 2s, I'm a 1. Girl, what did that girl just say, girl? Ooh, girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay. Okay, I don't work for free. No, that's not the tea, hunty. No, man. So make it rain on me, and I might let you see. What you gonna let them see? My nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels.
Tanya Fuentes has been a member of Heather Wayne's dance company for 6 years. She's been dancing for 9 years. Tanya graduated from Window-Barrow High School with honors. In the fall, she plans to attend Mississippi State University, where she will major in psychology. Tanya would like to thank her teachers, family, and friends for supporting her through dance and school. She would also like to thank Miss Heather, who always pushed her to do her very best and to always work hard for what you want. She would especially like to thank her dance family for being the greatest friend she could ever ask for. Thank you for the endless support and love. You will always hold a special place in my heart. Thank you, Heather Wayne Dance Company, for everything you have done for me. I love you all so very much. From Tanya Fuentes. Ansley Ray has been a member of Heather Wayne Dance Company for 6 years and been a member of Heather Wayne's Performing Arts for 10 years. Throughout her time in the performing arts, she has learned many valuable skills, such as performing techniques, costume design, and choreography. To her dance and drama family, Ansley says this: "You guys have some guts, putting yourself out there day after day, all for the sake of storytelling and art, spitting in the face of any judgment or naysaying, and even in the face of a semi-apocalyptic virus, you can perform and bring people joy. That's utterly amazing. Anyway, it's been real." Ansley says, "Thanks for putting up with me this whole time. I'll miss you all."
In an act of desperation, my sister and I had an act that couldn't flop. My sister and I were headed straight for the top. My sister and I earned $1,000 a week at least. Oh, sure. But my sister is now unfortunately deceased. Oh, I know it's sad, of course, but a fact is still a fact. And now all that remains is the remains of a perfect double act. Watch this. Now you have to imagine it with two people. It's swell with two people. First I, drums. Then she, saxophone. Then we, together. But I can't do it alone. Then she'd. Then I. Then we'd. But I can't do it alone. She'd say, what's your sister like? I'd say, men, yuck, yuck, yuck. She'd say, you're the cat's meow. Then we'd wow the crowd again. When she'd go, I'd go, we'd go, and then those ding-dong daddies started to roar, whistled, stomped, and stamped on the floor, yelling, screaming, begging for more. And we'd say, okay, fellas, keep your socks on. You ain't seen nothing yet. But I simply cannot do it alone. So, what do you think? You can be honest. All right, I know. It sucks. But the second part of the act, oh yeah, that was really nifty. All right, hold on tight. You better watch this. Yeah. Then she'd. Then I'd. Then we'd. And then those two big Johnnies did it up around to cheer the best attraction in town. They nearly tore the balcony down. And we'd say, all right, fellas, we're gonna go. But here's a few more parting shots. And this one we did in perfect unison. Though you see me going through it, you can see there's nothing to it, but I simply cannot do it
Taya Sigmund has been dancing for 13 years. She has been a member of the Heather Wayne Dance Company for 10 years. Taya has won many awards over the years with her team and individual solo awards, including Most Entertaining, scholarships to multiple intensive, AMDA College Scholarship, and cash prizes through her years performing on stage. Taya choreographed 2 solos for herself, and both are award-winning titles and choreography awards. Taya was invited to perform in the cast of Rudy Abreu's show, The Overthinker, for the moves at the Montalban in Los Angeles, California. Taya is an official honors student at Mill Creek High School with a 4.0 GPA. She plans to start her performing and choreography career this upcoming summer. Taya would like to thank her parents, Kim and Ryan Sigmund, and her brother and sister, Blake and Kylie, for the unconditional love and support. She also wants to thank her HWDC team and dance family for the lifelong memories from the years. Thank you, Miss Heather, for always being my biggest fan and for encouraging me to go after my dreams and goals. Taya Sigmund.
Twice I turned my back on you. I fell flat on my face but didn't lose. Tell me, where would I go? Tell me what led you on, I'd love to know. Was it the blue night gone fragile? Was it about the man in wonder steady going under? Was it the light waves so frightening? Was it a two wheels when the mirror holding us steering now?
In the life of a rose, I've lived and died 100 times. You watch me open, bloom, wilt, rot, and start over. You watch me again, and again, and again, and again. And each time, my time, measured in light, final breath, finding, losing. Time giving so much and then taking everything away. And I wonder this time next year, what would it look like? With my guesses so often so wrong, I wonder what beginning, what end waits for me. Will I have accepted the things that I cannot change? And will I have changed the things I cannot accept? This time, next time, about time.
Round and round like a horse on a carousel. We go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I know. Chasing after you is like a fairy tale. But I feel like I'm glued on tight to this carousel.
All right, did you just see those amazing seniors? Saturday night is always a tribute to our seniors, and I have had the privilege and been blessed by 3 amazing seniors this year, and yes, I'm gonna cry. I'm sorry, but everybody that knows me knows Saturday night, Ms. Heather cries on stage in front of everybody. I truly have loved getting to know these kids. They've been with me for, all of them been with me for 10 years or more, and it's been a lifelong journey that I have loved getting to share with them. And we have a special treat for them, and they we always do a tribute to our seniors, and the high school dancers of our Heather Wayne Dance Company do a dance for them, and that is what we're gonna do. right now as we are going to tribute our seniors, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of them. I'm going to call them out, and they are going to present it in a rolling chair. I'm going to start with Miss Taya Sigmund. Here she comes, here she comes. There she is, Taya Sigmund. Miss Taya, what are your plans?
Well, when everything opens back up, I'm moving to LA to pursue my dance and choreography career.
Awesome. She's got plans to continue her dreams and passion and stay in this business. She's going to dance her life away. We're so excited. Favorite memory of dance, Heather Wayne's Performing Arts? Quick.
Definitely a senior sleepover last year at this time. We scared all the munchkins. It was the best memory I will ever have.
And it was a 2 o'clock in the morning bus ride on the Heather Wayne dancing machine. Yes, so much fun. Yes, lots of memories. I'm going to miss you, Taya. I love you so much. Go enjoy your next show. All right, I have Miss Ansley Ray. She's coming out. Miss Ansley Ray. Tell us what's next for you.
I plan to attend college and study theater and hopefully one day become a professional actor / costume designer.
Yes, we have someone else that's going to continue her passions, and we are going to see her on stage very soon. Yes, on Broadway. Yeah? Yeah? All right. What was your favorite memory of Heather Wayne's being here?
I think this past Ash, when we were having like the weirdest competition ever because the quarantine was about to start and like everything was super weird, but that was like the last moment of normalcy where we got to have like the whole team together and just dance our little hearts out.
Yes, that was probably one of my favorite memories. That'll make me cry because we did. We had our last moment together as a group and company. That was great. Y'all got to shine one last time before the quarantine. So yeah, so excited. I'm gonna miss Miss Ansley. I loved her. She's been great. She has been doing so many things. And yes, she designs costumes and she sews and does it all. Sing, dance, act, sewing, everything. All right, now we have Miss Tanya Fuentes. It's Miss Tanya. Yes, what's next for Miss Tanya?
So I plan to attend college and major in psychology so that I can hopefully become a forensic psychologist or be like in the crime field of some sort.
Awesome. Yes, yes. All right. What is your favorite memory?
Probably late night rehearsals when we're here in the venue because we're all so tired from like constant dancing, like one after the other, and it's just a nice bonding experience because we're all tired and we're ready to leave, but we're all still hyping each other up, trying to get it through messy rehearsals.
Yes, yes. So many times that we've spent together through the good, bad, crying, sweat, blood, sweat, tears. Yes, we've been there through it all together. 10 years of dance, a lot. It will have that. I'm going to miss Miss Tanya. She's got big things going for her. So excited. All right. Are y'all ready for your last tribute? They are. We're going to dance for you guys. Enjoy your front row seat. Okay. All right, here we go. Turning it over to our high schoolers.
Hello. My name's Annabelle, and we just had a few things to say before we sent our seniors off. Okay, so dear seniors, Ansley, Tanya, and Taya, you already know we love you, but these past 10 years with you guys have probably been the best years of our lives. And we know that you guys will just go on to do great things, from being an actress to a psychologist to a world-renowned choreographer. You guys are gonna be amazing, and we love you.
From the lectures to the fortifications to the crazy, stupid auditions to the long rehearsals to the all-nighter parties at Bellen's house, we've been through it all.
Wherever your next journey is, we hope that you keep HWDC in your heart. So together we made a dance to send y'all on your journey to life. And from your family, we wish you good luck. Let's get together, let's chant. We're doing senior company. Okay, ready? Who are we? Senior company! We love you guys.
I'll be the one that stays till the end, and I'll be the one that needs you again, and I'll be the one that proposes in a garden of roses and truly loves you long after our curtain closes. But will you still love me when nobody wants me around? When I turn 81 and forget things, will you still be proud? 'Cause I am the one that's waited this long, and I am the one that might get it wrong, and I'll be the one that will love you the way I'm supposed to, Stop me now. Stop me. 'Cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. A shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, 200 degrees. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. And now I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop me. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all.
And walk out. Slide.
We have less than 3 minutes left in this recital. We're bringing some teachers up to talk to you and just introduce themselves. Before we do, I probably need to go ahead and tell you that the National Weather Service has issued a flash flood warning, but it's only for the Brazelton Publix parking lot. Apparently, all the tiers have filled up the parking lot, and you need to be careful when you're coming by to pick up your children. Be careful driving, because we don't want anyone to drown tonight. Heather is probably crying and repairing her makeup. Math teachers are probably going to disagree with me, but if you're an artist and you teach, we access feelings and thoughts and things deep within us. And what that means is we develop extraordinary and profound and lifelong bonds with a lot of the people that we teach. It is And I don't know, math teachers out there, you may do the same thing. I'd kind of like to think that you probably don't. I'd kind of like to think that you're special. But it is incredibly rewarding to teach these children. And in a brief little flyby, come here, Alyssa, and talk to us. Say hello.
Hi, my name is Alyssa. I've been teaching here at Heather Wayne's Performing Arts for the past 2 years, and it has been an absolute privilege. I teach here at the main campus. I also teach at Gainesville, and thinking about my favorite memories, this is definitely going to be my absolute favorite, getting to watch the girls and get to watch the acting and everything come together on stage after the hard time that we've had has been absolutely amazing, and everybody in here supports each other, and this has definitely been my favorite part of the year.
Kind of a remarkable place, huh? Next, Miss Leah. Come on, talk to us. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Hello? Oh, am I great?
Here you go.
Oh, I'll take this one.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. Hi, I'm Leah. I teach jazz and tap here at the main studio and in Gainesville. This whole experience has truly been amazing, and really working through Zoom and working the kinks out, and, you know, really just enjoying and honestly just being thankful for what you were able to do in the studio, and it kind of makes you reflect on all the times and the memories and everything you spend in the studio. So truly, that's been my favorite time, to sit back and reflect on everything and really enjoying how we were able to dance in the studio with no cares. So, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Next. Come on, little lady. What?
Here you go.
Are these for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, I'm Miss Ashley. I teach tap and tiny tot kiddos and my little acting kids. There's a lot going on. But I think my favorite memory is probably pulling together this entire ordeal. We are incredibly proud of our kids because they have pulled this off, and it's not because of us, it's because of them and their hard work and dedication. So I'm just honored and blessed to be a part of this amazing family. So yeah.
Thank you. Next, might go for Tim. Give me my star. Yes.
Hey, I'm Mr. Keith, and I teach hip hop for the north and the main location of Heather Wayne's. And I'm just overly excited, surprised, proud of all of our students who have just fought through this whole online teaching, online rehearsals, learning the dances, everything. They just pulled together, they really fought and pulled this whole recital off with just their love and dedication for dance. I couldn't be any more happier and proud of them, and I just love being here.
Come on, little lady.
This is for you.
Thank you.
Hi, I am Miss Jen. I teach the babies, all the babies, in the combo classes, and then I love teaching the junior Spotlight Girls jazz. My favorite memory is definitely the Zoom classes. I know you know this, Mr. Dale, meeting everyone's dog, brothers, seeing their backyard, seeing bedrooms. It was really cool. Oh, a hamster. I met a pet hamster. It was just really cool getting to be inside their houses and just seeing another side of all our students. And I just love it here. And I want to say that Heather, Miss Barb, everyone behind the scenes had this vision, and on staff meetings, I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work. This has been amazing. I'm just so proud of everybody, and thank you guys for just sticking with us and making this work.
You do.
All right, yes, Mr. Dale, we have had an incredible year. It's been different than anything we've ever experienced before, but because of these teachers you've just seen on this Just Talk to You, it's because we became family real quick through a computer screen, and we've worked so hard to make the best out of this to keep our kids going. So Heather Wayne's Performing Arts is one great, amazing family, an amazing place for your kids to come and be with us and get to be with these incredible people. I have to thank Miss Libba, who has put this show online for you guys to see at home. Since we couldn't have a live audience, if it wasn't for Miss Libba, we couldn't have done it. So I need everybody watching put a shout out to Miss Libba. Amazing, amazing, yes. And yeah, I'm excited, and I'm ready to get this chapter over so we can start a new one. June 1st, we start our summer camps. I hope you're going to be with us, and definitely be with us in the fall when we start back up. Mr. Dale, I think this is it for the Corona-Cital. It's over.
We'll see you for summer camp.
See you in the spotlight. Bye.